But with some lenders clawing back mortgage deals for new customers, how easy is it to buy a new property? Alice Porter has been finding out.
Serena is a 24-year-old charity worker hoping to buy her first property. She's urgently trying to secure a mortgage before interest rates increase even further.
My mortgage broker actually proactively called me this morning saying that she'd been advising all of her clients to get on the ladder now and just get in there, get a mortgage agreement, because interest rates are only going to go up and property prices are only going to go up. And the last thing I want to do is make a rod for my own back and wait too long, and everything's much more expensive than it is now.
So we've recently heard that some mortgage deals are being withdrawn by mortgage providers, by building societies. Is that making you feel quite panicked about your decision?
I'd rather have the time to explore my options a bit more, because right now I am restricted in that I can pretty much only get a 1-bed, and I was looking at, if I wait a couple of months I could maybe save up a little bit more and get a 2-bed, but now that option's just been completely taken away.
But not everyone can easily exchange on properties at the moment. For the hundreds and thousands of people who own properties with unsafe cladding, like Paul Afshar, they're unable to sell their homes amid spiralling costs.
In 2007, when I bought my flat, the interest on my mortgage rate was 3.5%. As of September, it's now well over 5%, and that's only going to keep going up. A big part of the problem was that I got a bad deal on my mortgage originally because I was a first-time buyer and I was buying through the government shared ownership scheme. And that bad deal, unfortunately, is coming back to haunt me with the very real and very scary prospect of spiralling costs thanks to continued interest rate rises.
Some economists have predicted that the Bank of England will raise interest rates to 5.8% by spring, which will make it less attractive to buy a new property. At the same time,
today we have cut stamp duty.
The Chancellor's announcement that stamp duty is being cut shows that the government is trying to fuel the housing market. The question is, will it benefit people if they can't afford the mortgage repayments in the first place? But estate agents are calling for calm after a turbulent few days and say even with the increases, interest rates are still low.
The biggest problems people had during Brexit times, financial crisis times and so on, was they couldn't afford to buy properties. It was a case of lenders weren't lending. So now it's a case of lenders are still lending, interest rates are still low. There is obviously concern with the market of where the market's heading, but ultimately, if something's at the right price, I should be buying it.
For many buyers, their conundrum now is whether to fix their interest rates or wait to see if the forecasts are wrong. Alice Porter, GB News.